Uh, all of you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, lovely. Let's begin the session. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, aligned, and gently close your eyes. Go into your asana. Observe the alignment, how you are sitting. Be comfortable within it. Once you are comfortable within your posture, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation. Now, inhale for the 3-time Om along with Shanti. Take a deep breath. Om. 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 Shanti. 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 Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palm. Rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm gently. Open up your eyes with a great smile. Go down. Say Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Welcome to the Ayurveda class. So till now we discuss about the Agni, the types of the Jఠragni, and the three malas, and we understand how the imbalance between the three dosha cause the imbalance in Agni, especially in Jఠragni, and then which affect our three malas. Okay, so this whole link you should understand. Now understand next what happened. Today's topic we're gonna discuss about the ama. After three malas, your waist is affected because proper digestion assimilation is not happening. Your body is, the waste is not coming out and the digestion absorption is not happening properly. So the food remain in your body and that start rotting within the body and that cause ama. Ama, A-M-A, ama. This ama basically means the toxin of the body. Whenever you go to some places and you don't like the food and you just throw it out, right? And it's remaining there, start smelling, it start rotting. spoiling, right? Because of the bacteria's growth in the food. That same thing is happening in your body. Many millions, it's like tiny parts of the your food particles stuck in the valley of the stomach and small intestine, and it is there because waste is not properly coming out. You feel constipation, you feel bloating, lots of gases you feel, you burp a lot, and you pass the gas lot, fart, which we call, and your fart becomes smelly. It's showing that the particles are within your body and that's rotting and it's giving the bad smell. This ama started because this link is disturbed. This whole link is disturbed. Why? Because of your lifestyle, because of your wrong diet, sanitary lifestyle, laziness, okay, oversleeping, not take caring, not understanding the day routine and night routine. So this is gonna disturb the whole thing. So ama toxin within your body. And that when ama is in the stomach, still treatable. You can flush it out with the Shatkarma practice or Panchkarma practice, which means cleaning of your digestive tract. Virachan we do. Virachan is like, and the puking we include. Dhoti Kriya we include. These are the name like cleansing your tract. With herbs, people start, doctor prescribe the herbs to them with the hot water, they take it and they puke, so their stomach would be clean. Shatkarma practice in yoga, we morning time you are doing it. And if you don't know what are the Shatkarma practice, for that you have to require to, under the guidance of the yoga teacher, you should learn the Shatkarma practice. Very good. Or either you can go to the Ayurvedic center. That's they're gonna tell you how you should go under the practice of the Panchkarma. Cleansing your internal organs. Shatkarma, cleansing by yourself. Panchkarma, the doctor is prescribing you. Okay, but same, somehow it's same. Not major differences are there. But these things only you can do when you have the understanding, like you learn somewhere else. But don't just by watching the videos and start practicing. No, it's very dangerous practice as well. Lots of precaution one has to take. So ama can be treatable by panchkarma and the shatkarma when it is in the stomach digestive tract. You have very long digestive tract. You start from your mouth to stomach, duodenum, then small intestine, then large intestine. The long tube. You can clean it, right? But when ama mix in the blood, then it reaches to the every organ. It's gonna reach to the kidney, liver, your bones, okay, your muscles, each and every organs would be affected slowly and gradually. And then you have autoimmune disease. It causes you vitiligo, cancer, or it bringing your immune system down. Okay, these kind of common problems, which is very common nowadays. In spite of having good diet and everything, but because this link is disturbed. Okay, even you are having healthy diet, but you're not practicing the yoga, asana, the exercise, then again, the digestion would be affected. So there is a routine which you have to follow. So that make your procedure, the function of each and every organs would be efficiently they are working, and so the ama would not be produced. So your digestive tract, your three dosha is balanced, agni is perfect, and so your mal, the three malas are perfectly working, it's coming out properly, and then there's no storage of ama in the body, and so you don't have other diseases. Amavata disease or like arthritis, amavata, rheumatoid arthritis, and it's become inherent as well. You're gonna transfer to your children as well because it's go into your cells, and then later on it's go into your the ovum in the female and the uh, semen of the male. You're gonna understand when we're gonna talk about the saptadhatu. 7 types of the dhatu. After Rama, understand the 7 types of the dhatu. Sapta dhatu. So I'll just share you the chart so you get better understanding. Just give me a moment. It visible.
Yes.
Okay. So Saptadhatu, the spelling Saptadhatu, Saptadhatu. Okay. So Saptadhatu, 7. Sapta means 7. Dhatu means you can say bodily tissue. Here it means. Dhatu also mean material, element also, but here it means the bodily tissue because we are understanding the Annamaya Kosh. Okay, this Sapta Dhatu, 7 bodily tissues are the part of the Annamaya Kosh. Annamaya Kosh is the physical gross body. People, many philosophy, they believe that, and even Ayurveda also talks about it. We have 5 layers, somewhere 7, sapta layer, 7 layer of the human body, but somewhere it's written 5 layer of the human body. 5 layer means our existence happen in the 5 panchakosha. Panchakosha, 5 layer of the human. Annamaya Kosh, that is a physical layer. Then Pranamaya Kosh, then Manomaya Kosh, Vigyanmaya Kosh, Anandamaya Kosh. I'm just roughly giving the idea about it. Okay. So don't just lost yourself in the name of it. But we have to focus on the Annamaya Kosh. Annamaya Kosh. A-double-N-A, Anna. An means food. Maya, M-A-Y-A. Annamaya means a food body. Annamaya Kosh. Kosh means layer. K-O-S-H-A. Kosh. Okay. So Annamaya Kosh. Food body. Food body means gross body. Means which is made of the food. You eat banana, banana become each and every part of your body, right? It is your bone, it is within you. It is in your eyes, it is in your brain, it is becoming your muscles, facial muscles, your arm muscles, your nail, tip of the toes and tip of the thumb and nails, eyelid, eyebrows, everywhere. It is a part of that. Tiniest part of your body. Banana is completely you. if you take milk or you take anything, it's completely becoming you. You take halwa, you take brownie, your coffee, each and every tissue, each and every cells becoming that part of that, because the essence is reaching to them, right? So Annamaya, which is made of the whatever meal you are giving to yourself, whatever food you are giving to yourself. Annamaya. So Annamaya has the Sapta Dhatu, 7 types of body tissue. This started with Ahar. You take the Ahar. What happened? If you understand that procedure, then you get better understanding what happened, where the imbalance we are causing it. Okay. So you are the food, at least. You are, each and every part of your body is the part of whatever you're taking, eating it. So food play very, very, very important role, especially when we talked about bringing the balance in the body, okay, maintaining the health, because everything is the food. That food, first meal which you are having, that converted into the ras, the first dhatu. The first dhatu is ras. That food become ras. You take chapati, chapati becoming the plasma. In English, we call plasma. But ras is basically how I explain. It's like a liquid, okay, liquid of that chapati. And it's divided into the 2 parts, cooked and uncooked. When it's ras in your stomach, reaches to the stomach, still break into the small and make it liquid into it, make it semi-liquid. That also divide into the 2 parts. It's like cooked one, uncooked one. Cooked one means what? Through the enzymes, your bodily enzymes, it's cooking inside your body. It is the next procedure of the cooking started. They are preparing the plasma, the uncooked plasma, which is now liquid. It takes another 5 days to cook it, to properly, cooked, uncooked plasma become cooked plasma, cooked ras. Cooked means fully ripened. Unripened become ripe. It's like when have you seen the raw mango on the tree? Then through the sunlight daily, the fruit is become ripened. It will take time from unripened to becoming ripened. Same procedure happening in your body. So there is a Agni in your body which cooking it, which making unripened plasma converting into the ripened plasma, making cooked one plasma. And this procedure, take 5 days. Okay. Then this ras become rakt. Rakt means blood. Ras become rakt, which means blood. And blood, which forming the blood, is cooked ras. Cooked plasma making the rakt. The final essence of the plasma becoming the rakt, blood. And it again take more 5 days. Then rakt becoming the mamsa. Again, the essence of the rakt, the essence of the blood becoming the mamsa. Muscles. Mamsa means muscles. So ras, rakt, rakt, final essence of the rakt becoming mamsa, muscles. Then again it is take 5 more days. Then next procedure is becoming the made fat muscles. Then there is a fat accumulation. Again, essence of the muscles making the fat. It's a little bit complicated, but just understand why. Made fat making your bones, then later on converting into the bones. Again, essence of the fat becoming the bones, which we call asti in Sanskrit. Asti. Again, it takes 5 days. Then another more 5 days, that bone, essence of the bones make majja, which is bone marrow, your marrow. And then finer essence of the bone marrow making last shukra. Shukra is like sperm and the reproductive fluids. Even if you don't get the Sanskrit name, that's okay. But understand, first, dhatu is plasma, second is blood, third is muscle, fourth is fat, fifth is bone, sixth is bone marrow, seventh is reproductive fluids, male and female. Okay, so this is called saptadhatu. Sanskrit name, ras. Pronunciation, just understand pronunciation. Spelling you will get anywhere. Ras, or maybe I'll just spell it. R-A-S-A, ras. Rakt, R-A-K-T-A, rakt, which called blood. Mamsa, M-A-M-S-A, mamsa, which called muscle. Med, M-E-D-A, med, which called fat. Then asti, A-S-T-H-I, asti, which called bone. Majja, M-A-J-J-A, majja, which called marrow or bone marrow. Shukra, S-H-U-K-R-A, shukra or shukranu, okay, that called sperm or ovum or reproductive fluids, okay, in the human body. So these are the saptadhatu. So 30 to 45 days, 35 to 45 days, one meal properly digesting in your body. Like, have you seen 5 days it becoming it? 5 days. So 35 to 40 days, one meal properly gonna digest. One meal, I'm talking about one meal. Okay, so one meal is becoming this. But what we are doing, because we have habit of overeating, multiple time of eating, and what we call munching. Whole day we are just doing the munching. We disturb this thing. The cause of the disease, when it's happening, when uncooked plasma doesn't uncooked, which is not ripened yet. You eat, then you are not giving time to your body, so your belly of the small intestine can absorb the nutrition from that food. We are not giving sufficient time, okay, for digestion. The one meal, what happened, and again we are eating it, that we disturb. So body, our blood, the body, which is earlier breaking the one meal, now stop breaking that, stop digesting and start digesting the new meal. And so the previous meal the rust will remain uncooked. Okay, remain uncooked. And that converted into the ama is remain uncooked, and then uncooked rust when reaches to because rust becoming rakt becoming mamsa becoming maid becoming asti becoming majja, and majja becoming shukra. This whole procedure gonna affect because uncooked rust absorbed by your body. each and every body tissues are, absorbing the ama, because uncooked plasma, uncooked rust becoming the ama, creating the toxin, and then toxin reaching to the mixing into the blood. Then because blood is becoming the mum site, reaches to the muscle level, then muscles level reaches to the fat level, then made, then your bones is going to affect, and then your bone marrow, where the cells, red blood cells, immune system is strengthened by your bone marrow, that's also affected, and then your sexual reproductive organs also going to affect. So this whole procedure, one disease affect every layer of these things. Doesn't matter what kind of disease you are having, but it's prolonged in your body. If you continue for longer period of time this habit, then slowly, gradually, this disease, that ama, gonna reach to the very each and every cell level, and then it's becoming inherent. And then to finding the cure for that level is a little bit difficult. But maybe permanently not curable, but we can still reduce the symptoms. Like when I remember many clients, come to me when they are on the bed. They cannot practice anything because yoga therapy they approach last. When everything is stopped working, then they approach the yoga therapy. Now, what you gonna do with them? They cannot do the practice of asana. They cannot do the pranayam. They cannot, because they are like maybe they have half body paralysis, half body they get the stroke. Okay, they have brain hemorrhage or cardiovascular disease. They extreme that much. So to bringing the cure completely, to reverse this cycle, either it will take very long period of time, or but still yoga therapy also, Ayurveda also reduce the symptoms. But permanently cure, it's require, I think, lifelong practice of the routine. So Sapta Dhatu and how ama is formed with relation with the Sapta Dhatu. So what happened when Tridosha is imbalanced? Agni, Agni gonna imbalance, okay? Then your Trimala is affected, which producing ama, that formation of the Sapta Dhatu gonna affect, because you have wrong habit of eating and even wrong diet you are giving to yourself. So this lead towards the disease. It could be any disease, psychosomatic or various forms of the disease, psychosomatic physiological disorder, syndromes, or physical level. It could be any disease. So I hope you understand. This link is very much important. Don't forget about it. So where we have to bring the correction, we're going to start talking about after the Prakriti. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the Prakriti, and then we're going to understand. But I think till now you understand why we are having the disease problems. This is the main aspect of the Ayurveda, which you should understand and remember this part. Don't forget about it. But if you forget the terms, that's okay. But understand what causing what. So when we are bringing the solution, when I'm giving you solution and treatment, then you can implement, you can relate with it. So I think this much is bring the clarity to everyone. Any questions?
Yes, I have a question actually. You said that this Sapta Dhatu will be affected by the wrong habit of eating, like overeating and
Yes.
because of overeating, the plasma is uncooked well. It takes
Hmm.
time for 5 days.
Yeah.
Yes. Then we, for example, we eat every day, 3 times or maybe twice a day. It takes 5 days. So how are we supposed to eat or what we supposed to eat if like this it takes 5 days for each of them? Thank you. How is it? Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful question, but you have to wait for that. It's
All
come
right.
in the part of the solution. It is a
All
very
right.
secret knowledge. I'll gonna disclose to you. But right now I'm leaving the suspense here because it is a part of the
Mm-hmm.
Midama solution when we're gonna talk about it. How you're gonna bring
Oh,
the balance in the Sakta Dhatu and how you have to eat. You understand the procedure? Now solution. You have to
yeah.
wait. Okay, in
All
the
right.
coming
All right.
we're gonna talk
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
about it. Any other doubts related to understanding this procedure? Okay, lovely. No doubts. So we're gonna end the session, and tomorrow we're gonna start the Prakriti and understanding the personality. Okay. Let me remind one thing. We did the three dosha with along with the how it's prevalent in the atmosphere. We discussed about that part. Season wise, do anybody have this idea? We discuss about three dosha with the relation of season, like how winter is kapha, pit is summer, and vat is autumn. Yes or no? Somebody say.
Actually,
Yes,
I
we
come.
discussed about the three dashas.
We discussed, right? Okay, lovely. Then keep remembering that thing. It is also helpful for when we are giving the treatment. Okay, so
I
this.
go to the fitness realm. Go get him, buddy.
Okay. So let's end the session with little prayer. Keep your back neck straight. Gently close your eyes. Go into your practice and observe your alignment, how you are sitting. Be comfortable within it. Observe the alignment. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Now, inhale for the 3-time Om. Take a deep breath. Om. 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 Shanti. 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 Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palm. Wrap your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Bow down. Okay, Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So meet you at meditation class. Bless you. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Nice.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.